get another one or just to see what your odds are. But we're going to hang around. We hope to see a few more boats. You've seen the fish. We ain't going to tell you the weight, but you've seen the fish. And if you got something close or comparable, you want to come on in because that $500 is still on the line.
Right. Well, all right.
Okay.
Well,
So go ahead, Chris. I think we had a technical difficulty and nobody heard us. Can we kind of give them a recap or something?
yeah, sure. All right. So again, this was we may bring them back in. We're not sure. We're waiting to see what they're going to do, kind of behind the scenes.
But for you guys that might have missed it, you seen that was Mr. Roy Harkness, Ryan Casey, and Mr. Steve Henderson, President of Sea Arc, and they just brought in a pretty nice fish. They kind of gave us a little rundown of how they was doing it. They were bumping. I don't know how much you guys heard, but they said they were bumping around 55 foot. He told us that much. They were in about 55 foot of water, and they caught about 3 or 4 fish today. So they've kind of had a few fish in the boat. So those guys are doing pretty good. Seem like they've got a pattern going for themselves, you know. So
well, I think we're going to get them back out here. We think we're going to get them back out here and let them talk one more time.
All right. Oh, seems like we lost our audio, guys. So we're gonna just let you say a little something one more time.
Sorry about that. We had some audio.
We all got new equipment. The ACA has provided us a lot of new equipment. Got some new cameras, some new audio stuff, and we're all trying to work it out before Saturday. And that's just kind of what we're doing.
So we kind of gave them a rundown of what you said a little earlier. You said you went kind of downriver, caught them in some around the 50-foot range of water, and bumped them up. So. And you said earlier you caught how many fish for the day?
I caught 3 fish today.
3.
Just kind of mainly scouting, just trying to hit some spots. Just hit a spot for a minute and go to the next spot.
Well, tell me this, guys. Like when you got the river on the fall like this, and you got this hot and bluebird skies, it's kind of hot. How does that affect you guys fishing here on the Mississippi?
It's tough, man.
It is.
Sometimes your bite's early.
Yep, sure.
Not only makes it feel better outside, but also I think fish bite better.
Yeah, sure.
That's kind of what happened today. Everything we caught was early.
Kind of early.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What after lunch? It gets a little tough out there, don't it? Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. It seems like every year there's some small challenge with the weather, either the wind or something like that. Like you said, bluebird skies, 90 degrees.
Sure.
It's fantastic, but now the water conditions are the
Now we hear a lot of guys talk about they like this river kind of on the rise, and we had one team that come in and said, hey, they do pretty good on the fall. So it's like, different anglers can adapt to different situations. What's typically you guys' best fishing?
I'd rather fish it on the fall than I had a rise.
Would you? Okay. All right. So this could be good for you guys into Saturday then, right? I got you.
Awesome, man. Well, congratulations again. Hopefully we see y'all back at around 4 o'clock. And then hopefully we'll hand out that $500 B&M check. All right. Thanks again, Steve.
Yep. Thank you guys for bearing with us. And we'll see you later on this evening.
Thanks. All right, guys, there you go again. Make sure we got them their few minutes to tell their little story of the day.
So back home, I know you guys are bearing with us. I know we've had some audio issues. We're trying to work it out. Like I said, we got all this new equipment, and it's fantastic. If you'll look at the live feeds over the years, every year in Mississippi River Monsters, the production gets a little bit better. The video gets better. The audio usually gets better. We're working the kinks out for Saturday. But with this new technology we have, we are getting some better picture. I noticed we went back and looked on the live feeds, and the clarity is a lot better. We're actually able to see more of what we're trying to do and what we're accomplishing here. And that's what we're going to try to do on into Saturday, too, is bring the action closer to you guys where you can see more of what's going on here. You know?
So, the 3 cameras here at Monster Week, is it really needed? Maybe not. But we wanted to test out all the equipment.
Sure.
And 3 cameras is not. We're going to do more than that Saturday.
Right.
So we're going to have multiple camera angles. We've got some stuff in store for you guys that you haven't seen yet from any tournament.
That's right.
Around the country.
Yep.
So we're super excited about that.
And that's why MRM is your premier event here in the catfishing industry, is because every year it gets bigger and better. And that's what they do. They never fail to bring something better every year. And it's very exciting. And every year I see I see it grow every year, and I'm excited every year.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the new event and what's in store. And I know it's going to be cool, so I can't wait to see it myself.
And you can't deny the backdrop.
Right.
With some of the camera angles we got here, you see the beautiful Bass Pro Pyramid.
Yeah.
I mean, where else? You pull up in front of that thing, that thing is beautiful inside and out.
Right.
And you're getting to weigh getting away in monster catfish in front of that thing,
Yep.
man, it's awesome.
And to get all the angles. So like if we only had one camera angle and you're just looking at the whole show from one perspective, you're not catching everything. But when you can switch these camera angles up and you can see everything, it's almost like you're there, man,
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to accomplish here.
And again, all this is presented through the ACA.
That's right.
So we've had our hand in the small tournaments, and then we ran our own tournament, stuff like that. So any tournament director has this at their fingertips.
Right.
So this isn't just the MRM stuff.
Mhm.
If somebody from Illinois has a bigger event, they can come out here. They can give the president of the ACA a call,
Sure.
and they will do everything they can to get it to them, and they'll also, walk you through how to set this stuff up. I know you guys can't see it, but everything's color coded. Everything's got. I mean, it's really easy to set
This
stuff
is
up.
top end stuff, and it's like if you want to promote your tournament, if you want to expose your anglers, this is the way to go about it.
Yeah.
Thanks to the ACA members, especially some of the charter members, that's actually been very generous.
Yeah.
That's why we have this stuff right here for everybody to use. So just remember that due to the ACA memberships and some of the fantastic generous donations from the charter members,
Yeah.
we're allowed to come with better equipment and more things for the angler and for the tournament director.
Yep. So all this stuff is available to the ACA Alliance.
Right.
So if you're a tournament director out there, and you're seeing this live feed and stuff like that, guys, give the ACA and get that tournament alliance. You're not only going to have equipment like this available to you, you've also got the points race. You've also got the boat giveaway. I mean, it's there's really no downside to being ACA member.
It really isn't. And also, you have an opportunity to use the website advantage to keep up with all your weights and everything like that,
Oh,
to
yeah.
keep you from just having to write it down on a piece of paper. So it's got a ton of advantages to being a part of the ACA as a tournament director or as an angler.
Anybody that's watched any live feed or any tournament with me and you, they know you're kind of the one up front being very personal with the anglers, and I'm the one back there punching numbers.
Correct.
So the tournament software is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Super easy to use. Myself as chairman of the ACA, you and anybody else in the alliance that really has their hand in this stuff can help a new member out.
Correct.
So it's, like I said again, I think it's a win-win situation.
It
to become an
really
alliance
is.
member.
Yep.
So we've got word that we've got another boat. We've got another boat coming in. I'm not sure quite when that boat will be here, so that's good. So
Right.
again, hopefully it starts picking up.
Yep.
And we're gonna see another boat. Now, will they catch us on this live feed? We're not sure. So what we'll probably do, we'll probably take a quick break.
Sure.
And we'll find out when this boat's coming. And again, that's why it needs to be very important that you turn that notification on for Mississippi River Monsters. I believe we're also going live on the ACA live page.
I did see that.
So make sure you guys are following those and catch this next fish coming in. We've got an hour and a half.
Okay, that
And then-
still gives good opportunity.
And then we're gonna give somebody that $500 B&M.
Yesterday
Poles.
we had a monster fish. We haven't seen any monsters today.
No.
Now they do look like they're getting a little bigger,
Right.
but they're definitely they ain't hit monster status yet.
Right.
They are nice fish. So anything can go right now. If you've got a decent fish, you probably want to get it on down here.
Yeah. Well, Corey, man, this has been exciting. I feel the anticipation building up. We were out here, we're getting this audio, we're getting this video stuff set up.
Right.
Me and you've been, and Jesse and the whole entire crew.
Correct.
We've been out there working our butt off, getting the whole setup up there.
The
We're gonna-
stage is
we're
up.
going to have that stage set
Yeah.
up for all these anglers. So when they pull in the Bass Pro Pyramid, they know they're the show this weekend.
Yep.
So man, I'm super excited. I know I'm getting excited,
Yep.
and you can feel the intensity picking up. So
Yep. It's
So,
fantastic.
So Corey, if you ain't got nothing else, buddy, I think
we're
we're gonna we're gonna call it for this one. And as soon as we get another boat up, we'll be right back with you. So turn the notifications on, and we'll see you guys back here in just a few minutes. Thank you, guys.
To fishermen and other liars, the time you spent on the docks, the banks, the boats, the lines you cast, the hooks you set, these moments you share with the people you love, the fish you never forget, and the tales that get taller with every retelling. Make memories that'll last a lifetime with Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here.
Now, there's several methods of mounting side-by-side seating, but the best I've seen is the Sidekick Fishing Double Seat by Millennium Marine. This aluminum system fits into any 3/4 inch receptacle and can be adjusted for height and width. It's comfortable and quick and easy to install or remove from your boat. If you want to see what side-by-side fishing is really all about, getting a Sidekick is the way to go. Check it out at millenniummarine.com.